What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I've heard you people complaints about the intro and the volume level. I'm working on it. Now, on the actual gaming news right now, you're going to hear some stuff you're not going to like. But before that, let me tell you guys what's going on in other gaming news right now. 2 Sword Art Online games are coming to PS4 this year, so it looks like Sword Art Online fans are going to have a lot of great news coming up right now because Bandai Namco announces that not only will the upcoming Sword Art Online Lost Song will be arriving on North America for PlayStation Vita, but the latest game in the series will be joined by an enhanced version of Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment for PlayStation 4 too. So this is technically a remake of a game that came out over there in Japan and never got released to the United States. I think it kind of came out on PlayStation Vita. So since no one likes Vita and Vita is Drop Dead Fred, they decided, okay, cool, we're going to remaster it and we're going to actually make this game for PlayStation 4. I know what people are going to say. You hate remasters. I do. But see, this game has never came to the United States technically. It's not our game. We didn't get to play it. The one that came out on Vita, the voiceovers and the translation was hideous, straight up hideous. And they decided, hey, we're going to try and make this right and try and unleash the whole entire game all over again. So since we didn't get to play it in North America, this is technically not a remake. It's technically new. Now, moving on from that gaming news right now, and I know I'm going to get a lot of heat from this. I know I'm going to take a lot of heat from this. Okay, so Andrew House came out there and basically admitted that PlayStation 4's first-party games are sparse and that first-party games are not easy to get. So Sony held an event for investors today and included a presentation where Sony Computer Entertainment President and CEO Andrew House talked about the achievements of the PlayStation 4 as well as the future of the console. Now, during the talk, he did say that they own about 80% of the gaming market share, which is pretty freaking awesome. He said that in most countries, not in all countries, but it is a big deal. But then he went on to actually talk about the situation of the whole entire games. So he came out there and he said, our first party lineup is a little sparse this year. So I think it places a greater emphasis on getting good third-party support. Sparse. Sparse is like a politically correct way of saying we have no damn games. So if I had to compare it to something, how could you explain sparse if you were trying to pick up a girl for a date?
Hey girl, is your daddy a retard? Because I think you're special. Now look, hear me out. I want to take you out sometime, but can you pay? My bank account is a little sparse.
You broke, motherfucker! So he also went on to go out there and say that I will admit these third-party exclusives in current publishing landscape are few and far in between, given publishing dynamics and development costs. Those are increasingly difficult to secure. Again, more politically correct speech. So saying that the games are difficult to secure means that we don't have enough money to actually pay them. We're kind of broke. And for some strange reason, like multi-million-dollar companies that, invest hundreds of millions of dollars into a game aren't willing to take a payment in the form of beans and winnies and ramen noodles. So what I'm telling you to do, Sony, is step it up a bit, okay? You can't just offer them beans and winnies. That's not enough, okay? You got to throw some manwich on the table. You got to throw some sloppy joe, man. You gotta entice them with the sweet, savory flavor and the herbs and spices of the sloppy joe. Give them sloppy joe, man. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later.
Yes, for those of you asking, this is my car. This is what my car looks like, BMW X6. And for those of you asking again, yes, this is what my house looks like. We might as well show you guys, since I'm putting it out there. My house. Yes, pretty big driveway. This is my house. I might do a tour one of these days, but yeah, this is my house.
Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in there.